Konnichiwa minasan, hajimemashite, Max desu. Onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the nail care fantasy today. Woo! Because the model today is myself. I couldn't get a model today, and I tried really hard. Like, I literally reached out to everybody. Nobody wanted to model, nobody wanted to come through. But I was like, I need my nails done, and my mom was here earlier today, and she did my right hand, so I was like, well, might as well do my left today. How is everybody doing today, you guys? Chicago in the house. It's been a really busy Saturday for us here at enocouture.com. It always is. Don't forget that this weekend, so you have until tomorrow at midnight to take advantage of the free shipping. Hi, love. And that promo code is SHIP123 if you want free shipping on any order worldwide. It ends tomorrow, Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So make sure you take advantage of it before it's gone. Homegirls in Vegas, come through Las Vegas. I want to go to Vegas, but I haven't gone in a long time. One, it's really hot right now. Two, it's really expensive. And there's not that much to do unless you like drinking or like gambling, which is why everybody goes to Vegas, but I don't like either of them. I don't drink and I don't gamble. I'd rather go shopping. But Vegas does have good shopping though, so I will give you that. It's really hot where I live right now too. She's like, looking hot. Are you liking the LV shirt? I actually had this in one of my closets, and I forgot about it. So it's good to go back there sometimes and be like, oh, look what I found. So I'm excited today. I'm going to be showcasing one product here at enocouture.com that is definitely a staple for us. And that is the Russian manicure drill bit set. This is the OG of OGs. So I suggest everybody have one of these because, oh, thank you. This is great for nail preparation. And this has literally, it's like a great starter set. Especially if you're just starting out or if you're really advanced. This literally has some of the most popular drill bits for nail preparation. So I'm going to show you guys how to use it. And of course we sell refills for like the nail prep bit, the Diamond Mani, and the Diamond Moon. And I also have one coming out later this year, which is going to have 10 of the Diamond Flame bits. This one. Because I just realized that we never sold it by itself. Hi! I was like, we should. But you go through these a lot because it's like a knife, right? So the more you use a knife, the more it'll dull. The same with this because these are diamond particles fused together on the piece of tungsten steel. So that way they can fuse together and make the bit. So the more you use the bit, the more it's going to get used and not be as sharp. So I'm making a 10-pack of these. Literally receiving my Russian bits in the mail today. Awesome. She is ready to party with all that stuff. What'd you get, my love? Did you get a good little order out and got some new fantasies? So sounds like we're in a Chinese nightclub. What'd you guys do? Yesterday was Friday night. What'd you guys do Friday night? I have a new Friday night routine. Because those of you that watch The Real Housewives of Orange County, it's airing Fridays on Peacock, and this season slaps. It was so good. It was literally one of the bad. So New Jersey's been kind of Dubai's been kind of which other one is on right now? Beverly Hills was kind of but Orange County slaps. Orange County and Salt Lake City, wow, incredible. I cannot stand Jesus Jugs. Ugh, she's so desperate to be on TV. Every Friday night, she got a self-tan. I like that. Gotta get golden. Nice and juicy. So let's put our enocouture.com apron on so we don't get our shirt dirty. And then I had a little bit of free time today. I did something, well, no, it's not too bad. I ordered Peaches. Peaches is my female Chinese crescent, and she's tiny, little baby Peaches. She's about maybe, how old is Peaches? Peaches is older. She's probably pushing 5, or maybe more. I ordered her like a little Chanel dress for dogs. It was like $6. Well, it's not Chanel, but it's like that, you know, tweed material, like a tweed blazer for her. And Peaches is tiny. She's probably a pound. And her name is Peaches because when she was born, she looked like a pink rat. And her nose was peach color. That's where the name Peaches came from. And I can't wait to see her in that dress. And then I got Mr. Machi, I got him some more clothes. I like how he looks sporty in his little jersey. So I got him a jersey that says England. And then I got him... What else did I get him? I think I got him a racer outfit because I like wearing racer shirts. Because I should have been a Formula 1 racer. I'm not sporty, but I like dressing like I do sports. I like dressing like a soccer player or like a Formula 1 racer. So I got him some of that too. So the other bit that we're going to be using today is something that my mom used it for the first time today because she hadn't done my nails in a while, which is the Fitbit, this one right here. She fell in love with this bit. This bit takes off your gel like that. So enough of me rambling. Let's begin the snatching of the phalanges. We're only going to do 2 nails here on TikTok, not on Instagram, and then we're going to do 2 nails on TikTok after. And then after that, you guys know sometimes I take my parents to the movies, so that way my dad can get out of the house. Last week we saw Maxine. This week we might see Long Legs. Has anybody seen Long Legs? Let me know in the comments below. Long Legs or A Quiet Place? Because I'm a big Lupita Nyong'o fan. But I heard really good things about Long Legs, so we'll see. Because Quiet Place 2, I did not care for. I can't stand the girl that plays the daughter. Oh, I swear she gets on my nerves. That lighting looks really good today, doesn't it? I don't have the overhead lights on today because they blind. Okay, so here are the nails that we have on right now. This is a demo I'm going to post tomorrow with, what cat eye did I use? Ultra Sun? Am I going to see Deadpool 3? That's a good question. I actually recently saw Deadpool 2 again on a plane. That's where I like to catch up on movies. But I'm not a big fan. I don't mind it, though. I'm new here and really enjoy you, but what's your backstory? How many languages do you know? It's so amazing. I've actually answered that question many times. Let's see if anybody watching remembers. So we're going to go in. I already did my thumb, too. So my thumb is nice and snatched. Let me turn on my drill. As you guys can see, I've been cleaning it little by little, so that way she's not so crusty. And I clean everything. Look at my hand sanitizer. Like, I don't do nails, but look how much I've used it, because I use this to clean everything. I use it to clean the inside of my lamp. Look how clean my lamp is. And I've had this, like, she goes through everything. I use it to clean my brushes, everything. I use hand sanitizer for everything, because it will clean, disinfect, and it will not strip the design off anything. I do speak 4 languages. 3 decently, and 1 moderately. So I want to make sure that my Fitbit, because of the way it's designed, goes in almost all the way down. And we're going to go in, and you don't want to use it at a super high speed. Right now I'm at 19,000 RPM. That's perfect. And we're going to remove a lot of the old bulk gel that I have, because I've had these nails on for quite some time. I'm also going to use this to take down the length of my nail, because my nails are hella long and it's disgusting. I was like, my nails are as long as my mom's, and I am not a long nail guy. Kudos to those that can rock the long. I love doing long nails, but wearing them, that's a different story. But look, I've had my nails on for a really long time, and look how great they look still. So we're going in with the Fitbit. And let's make sure that there's no lifting. Oh, Barbara Mosley's going to be here on Monday, you guys. So that way, you guys are ready. Monday we're going to do a new set on the Big Red. I was telling Roundface the other day, I was like, since Barbara Mosley is Big Red, and then there's Sexy Red, I wonder if they're going to do a collab together. That would be everything. And you can see the dust is so heavy that it produces, it just falls to the ground. And oh, sorry, that one is for TikTok. And the bit we're using is the Fitbit, F-I-T-B-I-T. And absolutely no pressure. Let the bit do the work for you, okay? Okay. Check down the barrel of the nail, make sure it's nice and even. What kind of pressure am I using? Like I'm frosting a cake. And let's take down the length just a hair. Okay. So there we did. We took down the length. That's so awesome. How did you learn them all? So I grew up speaking English and Spanish. And Japanese I learned when I kind of grew up a weeb. Otaku a little bit. So I wanted to play video games in Japanese. And I was like maybe 8. And I wanted to watch Pokemon in Japanese. So my dad put me in Japanese lessons, and that's how I learned Japanese. And then Russian I picked up when I was studying nails in Moscow and in Ukraine too. Miss Maddie's said, watching your mom do your nails was so satisfying. And you know, my mom, she hates live streaming. I would have live streamed the nails at my manicure, but she doesn't like being on camera. It's not like she doesn't like being on camera. She doesn't like reading the comments because she's like, it's hard to keep up. And then sometimes she doesn't pronounce the names right, and she's like, oh, it's so frustrating. So, and honestly, it is a little bit more comfortable. Sorry, to do nails off camera because I don't have to have the camera in front of me and worry about am I in frame or not. Especially because I move around so much. So have any of you guys watched Real Housewives of Orange County? The season premiere last night? It was so good. Tamara looks terrible though. You guys know I like my nails a little bit on the oval side. I'm using 240 grit, which is the best for filing natural nails. Or refining everything at the end too, because it's so soft. See, I keep going off frame. There we go. Okay, let's remove the dust. And now we're going to use the pink pusher, and we're going to push back. So right now everything is still done dry. We haven't used any manicure water yet, but we will. We're going to take the pink flame bit from the Russian manicure drill bit set. I'm going to take the medium one, which is the red. Just made my first purchase, and I'm supposed to get it on the 15th. I can't wait. Awesome. I hope you love everything you get, and thank you so much for your support of American companies and American manufacturing. I'm going to turn my drill down to about 6,000 RPM, and we're going to start right in the middle, okay? And then we're going to pull back the skin and begin to clean everything out. And then my homegirl Karina Dabadoo, which is the lady that does my facials, I was like, hey, do you want to be my model on Saturday? And then she didn't acknowledge the question. But I know she had a party to go to. Her boyfriend's kid was they wanted to go to Top Golf or something, so. I was like, why would they want to go golfing in June? Do they want to have a heat stroke? Do you guys see how I'm going into the sidewall? And letting the bit do the work for me? Oh my gosh. And then you guys know I'm going to go see Janet Jackson this month, right? So my cousin Carla messaged me. She has a fracture on her foot. And now she's like, my other foot is hurting. I'll let you know if I can go to the concert. And I was like, what do you mean? You have to. But she hasn't had an x-ray on her other foot. I was like, oh my gosh, Carla, how did that happen? And the fractures are so small, they're like hairline fractures too. So do you guys see that we're creating kind of like a pocket at the back of the cuticle area? That's exactly what we want. So that way we can get that really clean cuticle. And then I'm going to use the diamond prep bit from the Russian manicure drill bit set. And we're going to, hi my love, thanks for joining us today. We're going to buff out the dry non-living tissue. Beautiful, look at that. And we're still working dry. Okay. Isn't it cool that it comes in this cute little case? So next, we're going to take I'm going to use pink nippers today. And I'm just going to really gently, I don't know if the camera can pick this up, trim whatever's waving at me. Remember, the secret to using nippers is you barely want to open up the mouth of the nipper. Beautiful. Hola! How are you, my love? Look at that, how clean that was in one swoop. Hello, lovely. Thanks for joining us today. So now let's do the other finger. And if there's any step you miss, rest assured we're going to go on TikTok right after this one. And if you push back firmly, you'll be able to kind of push back the dry non-living tissue, and that will make it easier for you to go in and nip what has to be gone. And you're like, do I have any on my thumb? But no. Now we can buff the skin with manicure water. Where did my mom put it? Oh, here it is. I'm watching you and updates on... Oh yes, that was wild. Hopefully he's okay. I'm going to use the Care Bit, but you can use Diamond Moon. You can use Diamond Prep. I always have a one that I use specifically with just manicure water too. A low speed, about 6,000 RPM. Dip your drill bit into manicure water and buff it out. Especially here where we get all our dry, crusty molesties. Look how clean that is. Wow, that's beautiful. Hi, love. Thanks for joining us today. Put our manicure water away. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. And another really important thing is care every day. If you're doing it on yourself, if you're doing it on your clients, on whoever, keeping up with the care. Hydrating your cuticles with cuticle oil. Using like a cuticle cream like the BBC. All of that makes a huge difference in how everything will pay off at the end. So for example, me, I take really good care of my hands, right? One thing I do is after I do my skincare at night, whatever's left over, I rub it into my hands and that helps moisturize them. But some of my models don't even do anything like that. That's why they're always looking all bleh. And I give them everything, but it's like, girl, you got to put some effort into it too. And it's like, I want to win the lottery, but I don't want to buy a ticket. Same concept. So I'm going to use my silicone sanding bands. I'm going to use the fine one. I'm just going to really gently etch the nail surface. And then when the model takes really good, or your client or whoever, take really good care of their nails, they're going to last longer. They're going to have better retention, and it'll be less effort for you to prep because you won't have to go in and remove 20,000 pounds of dry skin. End of rant. So next, we're going to go in with nail prep and nail primer. 1 coat of nail prep over the whole nail bed, and this is going to dehydrate and balance out the pH of the nail. You do nail prep before anything. Get that nail bed clean. I was at 5,000 RPM with the silicone sanding bands. Let that air dry. It'll turn chalky white. That lets you know there's no moisture on the nail. If you see any part of the nail that's still shiny, that means there's still moisture. Go back in, file again, and then do nail prep again. A little bit of non-acid primer. She is iconic. Let that air dry for a few seconds. And then we're going to do 2 coats of our rubber base gel series, which is called A Pink. We're going to use number 23 today. Isn't she adorbs? People think she smells like strawberries. She doesn't. The strawberries are just on the bottle. But it smells like, it actually has no scent. We found that in the development stages, adding scent to hand sanitizer shortens its shelf life. So we're going to do 2 coats of A Pink number 23, which is a 3-in-1 product. It is a base gel. It is a rubber base gel, so that means it's a natural nail strengthener. And it is also a color, so you can use it for 1, if not all 3 purposes. So I'm going to go in first with a thin coat, and I'm going to scrub it onto the nail bed. Take an orange wood stick. Make sure there's nothing stuck there. Perfect. And let's bake these bad boys for 30 seconds. So do you guys like cooking? Last night, I couldn't figure out what to eat, and I didn't want to order out because eating out is very unhealthy. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really unhealthy and it makes you gain a lot of weight. And if you want to eat like maybe carbs or whatever, cook them yourself. So that's what I did yesterday. So I made spaghetti. It was okay. I added sugar to it because I really wanted to taste that Japanese style food, like spaghetti that I had when I was in Tokyo. And it was like super sweet, so I added a little bit of sugar to it. But I didn't have any meat, so I didn't put any protein in it until today. I ordered some, what are they called? Meatballs for it. And it was pretty good. But I used that gluten-free vegan cheese that tastes like medicina. Blah. But it's not going to upset my stomach. Oh, I like that lettuce wrap. That sounds good. We are doing a natural nail manicure. This is my signature look. And my mom did my other hand. Whoa. Good job, Max. Drop everything on the floor. Got nervous thinking about lettuce wraps. So my mom did my other hand, so I'm showing you guys how to use the Russian manicure drill bit set and our pink cuticle nippers and the manicure water. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hi from Melbourne, Australia. G'day, mate. So now I'm going to go in with my second coat of A Pink number 23, which is just a really beautiful lip gloss pink color. It's super sheer, and it just gives you that your nail but better kind of fantasy. In my second coat, I float it on. Beautiful. Look at that. Let's turn it upside down, let it self-level out. And A Pink gel smells so good. They smell like candy. Let's bake that now, 30 seconds. The next round of ballerina gels are going to smell like roses. Because when Gloria made them, she forgot to put the rose scent in there. Good job, Gloria. She keeps me on my toes. And then we're going to seal, of course, you already know, love, with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. She's like, I'll have to get some of this. It's so nice. And you know what? Some of the colors in A Pink are similar to that of ballerina gel, but A Pink is a completely different formula. Ballerina gel is a strict gel polish line. And sometimes when you use a rubber base, it adds thickness to the nail because it is a thicker product. And I love to keep my nails really skinny, like they didn't eat Taco Bell. Okay, we're going to take it out, and we're going to seal now with a little bit of Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. So Queen Hard Gel Top Coat has a thick viscosity, so she's got some body to her. So go ahead and float it on. Take your time when applying this product. And yes, it will look streaky when you put it on, but then it's going to self-level out, and it's going to give you that really beautiful glass-like finish that we want. And then get the tip. And let's do the other one. Turn the hand upside down, let it self-level out. So I guess Gypsy Rose really is pregnant. But people are saying it could have been her ex-husband or her new man. But she was with her new man for like a week and then she got preggers. And now they're coming out with rumors about, well, I don't know, allegedly, that her husband or her new baby daddy likes to hook up with dudes too. And I was like, oh my gosh. It just gets messier and messier. Oh, look at that shine. Let's let it self-level up before we cure for 1 minute. It's amazing. And it is a non-soak-off product, so it will not go anywhere. This is acetone resistant, so it's great for those that are super busy. You never have to worry about anything chipping, peeling, smudging, or scratching. Look at that shine. Beautiful. Okay, let's bake that now for 1 minute inside our cling wrap. And Queen Hard Gel Top Coat will make the nails feel more rigid too, so they won't feel flexible. I find my desk is never big enough. Welcome to the club. I call it organized chaos. And then we're going to finish with cotton candy cuticle oil that I just had here. Oh, here she is. Can never be without Miss Cotton Candy. The air has been so dry, you guys. It's horrible. You should get a baby kit, my love. Our baby kits have literally everything you need to dabble in acrylics. And then we also have a brush called My First Nail Brush, which is designed specifically for beginners. Look at that. How nice and fresh they look now. So after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds. Hit the nail with a little bit of cotton candy cuticle oil. If you apply cotton candy cuticle oil as soon as the hand comes out of the lamp, it's going to dull the nail, okay? So go in and just apply a little bit. Also to my thumb. Oh, you're going to love this. A Pink is a rubber gel, so its rubber is flexible, but with the hard gel top coat, it'll definitely make your nails feel a lot more rigid. You can even do 2 coats of Queen hard gel top coat, and that will make them like rock hard. Like, look at my nails. This one has 2 coats. This one has 1. See, look at that. And this one has 1 coat. And there we have it, my loves. Beautiful. Let's get that money shot for the girls. Look at that Russian manicure drill bit set and the pink nipper, how beautiful and clean it leaves it. And that manicure water just gives us the airbrushed Cuticle fantasy. Clean and simple. Simply gorgeous at Miss Creations. Just so fresh, so fresh and so clean. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have an incredible and fun weekend. Don't party too hard. And don't forget to take advantage of the free shipping worldwide sale that ends tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. with promo code SHIP123. And check out all of the incredible new products that we dropped, like Ballerina Gel. And we will see you Monday with Big Red. And we're going to head on over to TikTok and do the other hand. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye, loves.